Let's get some skills together for our final project. So I want to, first thing I'm going to show you how to do is scale this deer. So here is my, oh, that's not my assembly. Here's my assembly. Isn't he pretty? I kind of would like to know how big he is. So I'm going to see if I can measure. You should know this from your annotated sketch. That's at an angle. I don't want it at an angle. Measure. Yep. So this part right here is 11.5. I know from here to here, and I can go do this, like I said, on my dimension drawing. Overall, looking at this, it's about 28 inches. So I'm going to go through and I am going to create a new part. So I am going to go File, New, and I would just want a standard part just to scale this guy down. So once you have your new part, you are going to hit Derive, and we need to get our assembly, and we're going to click Open. And so now he's in there, and we're going to go to Options and Scale Factor. Well, I said he was about 28 inches. I need to fit him into a 3x3x3 box, so I'm going to get him down to 1/10. And now he looks very tiny. And if I were to have a mouse, which would have been smart in this case, but I don't. There's my guy. Let's see if I can measure him now. So if I were to measure him, measure, oh, I went past it. It's under Tools, Measure, from here to here. Okay, that fits in my box. That's less than 3 inches from here to here, 1.8. He will fit. Awesome. So then I would just save that as however I needed to save that. In order to get it 3D printed, okay, go away measure. In order to get something 3D printed, this is very important. You hit 3D print. Okay, you must hit File. So I would go down and I would say, however your naming convention is, scaled reindeer. Okay, save. You would then hit, oh, there he is. Well, that's kind of a problem, isn't it? So let's set orientation. Bed. I would like. Can we put you back here? You can set position, and that would be nice of you, so that I don't have to do that when I go to 3D print this for you. Theoretically, at this point, putting this on the bed should get his feet on the ground. If not, it's not a big deal. I can rotate him later. The bigger deal is saving it as an STL file. You cannot just save it as an STL file. You must press this Options button and then go to Source Units and down to millimeter. You hit OK, you hit Save, and then you have the 3D print. So I have now just shown you how to get that particular deliverable done. Okay, so we have my scaled reindeer. He's beautiful. We're going to move on with that. One of the things you need for your cover, yes, we could save you. One of the things that you need for your cover is a picture. Now you could take a screenshot of this in all of its glory. But another thing that you can do that is even cooler is, let's see if we can get the right thing. Here we go, Inventor Studio. So Inventor Studio, there's a camera, there's lights. You can change where the light is coming from. But what we want to really do is do render image. So we're going to do the current view, and they, like I said, they have lots of different lighting options. So however it is you would like to light this infinity pool. That looks kind of dark, doesn't it? The Alps. You're not going to get the background, you're just going to get the lighting. We're going to keep that one. Output, where is it going to save? This is how many times it's going to go through and show the detail. So if you've made a very detailed image, it's going to show very nicely there. If you want to change where this is saving, you can change it there. Try to save it as a JPEG. It'll turn out nicer that way. And then you hit render. And as you hit render, it gets more and more and more and more detailed. Isn't that pretty? The more detailed that you've made it, it'll take a little bit longer, but it's just a screenshot it, and now you have a pretty JPEG to put on your cover. Like I said, this is not what we've got, but as it's going, you can see how, I think I told it to do 30-something iterations. It's only up to 15. I don't really need an image of this, so I'm going to cancel out of that, but you would save it so that you have that. The last thing I'm going to show you, so I don't want to be in Inventor Studio anymore. The last thing I'm going to show you is the balloon drawing. So, File, New, Presentation. And I need my reindeer again. So that was here. Here's my reindeer. Here's my reindeer. Open. Okay, so the balloon drawing. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to tweak components, and that is fun. Basically, we're going to pull this apart. So you could pull it up, you could pull it over, you could pull it up, you could pull it over. Now we're going to pull the head up. So basically, we're disassembling it so that people could see, if we're selling this, how they have to put it together. Let's get the neck up. And let's get the legs down. So basically we pull on the up and then pull it down. Pull it down. And we can move these aside if we wanted to. Pull it, leg, tweak, and tweak. Get your little self back there. Tweak. And did we tweak you? We did. Let's tweak you down. There we go. So now we've got our disassembled reindeer. Isn't he beautiful? Maybe we should even these out a little bit. It's mostly even, but keep in mind that as you have this trail, it's going to show you everywhere you've gone, unless you do trail segments, which is not as cool. Full trail. Okay, so there we go. We have our nice disassembled reindeer. Once you have your disassembled reindeer, you want to create a drawing view. So it says, okay, you have to save this. Okay, I'm saving it. Yeah, because I've done this before. Yes to all. Dun, 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 dun. And we want CCHS master title block. And just like everything else, we do the skip all. And it says name in caps. And this is going to cut me off in a second. So, project title. There's too many L's in there, but balloon drawing. And right now we'll do 1-to-1